All right, numbers 4 through 6, we're writing the function for one. First of all, you need to see this as g of x. So your function is to say g of x. They already wrote that for you. And we're just looking at the transformations and writing the equation. So number 4, the first thing you see is a vertical stretch by 3. So how would you write that? That's going to be the 3 on the outside of the parentheses, on the very outside. Right? And then we have shift left 3. So what would I... X plus 3, that's right. Well, what? Wrong color. X, and the shift left would be the plus 3, that's right. Parentheses, squared, right. Because if you don't have a squared, it's not even a quadratic. And then the last transformation is up 7, so plus 7, that's right. Okay, on to the next one. Our very first transformation, reflect across the x-axis. So what does that tell us to do? A negative sign, right? Parentheses, how did you know to put a parentheses before writing a number? Because we have a horizontal stretch. So if it's a horizontal stretch, what is my value going to be? 1/2, right, because it's going to be the opposite. All right, so 1/2, and then what do I write? Another, why do you put another parentheses? If you have a horizontal stretch and shrink and you have a horizontal movement, then you need the double set of parentheses. And what goes inside the second set of parentheses? X minus 4. Yeah, x minus 4, that's right though. And then how do I close this out all out then? 2 parentheses, squared, that's right. Because each parentheses comes as a pair. All right, let's do the last one then. Right here it says reflect across the y-axis. So what am I going to write? Parentheses first and then a negative, right. Because if it's across the y-axis, it's going to be a negative on the inside of the parentheses. Then it says horizontally shrunk by 1/4. What value am I going to put? 4. That's right. Because you flip it, it's supposed to be a bigger than opposite. And then what do I need to write after that? It says shift down 5 units. So how do I actually finish all of this then? What about my x? I just put an x right here. Really doesn't make a difference right here. You can just put that. It's inside both are inside the parentheses, so it's the same thing. Only when you have the shift as well, look, we have the horizontal shift here as well, that's when you need the double parentheses. But if you want to be safe and you wanted to write it like this, look, this, that's fine. It's still right. That's the same thing. So you can, if you want to be safe, just write it like that then. And then how do we do this shift down by 5? -5. And that's it.